Process addiction is the addiction that we're talking about, which is, self-harm. It's gaming, it's food, it's sex and pornography. And those are the addictions that we see people struggle with. And it's tough. Families often don't know what to do, and they don't know how to help people. So if you've got somebody in your family that's really struggling with an addiction, I think the first place to start is just talking about it. And you don't have to be confrontive, you don't have to be nagging, you don't have to be pleading, but just go to them and say, hey, I'm concerned about the time you're spending on gaming. Or I found some sexting pictures. I found these naked pictures on your phone. Can you tell me about them? What happened? So I think it's critical first that you approach them and that you let them know that you've identified, you see the problem, but that you're going to be there to listen to them. And then the other piece is to be extremely validating and to be present, not accusatory, not in a blaming or shaming way, but hey, I want to help you and I want to be here for you. And then I think the third thing is ask them, what have you tried to overcome this? Or have you tried to overcome this? So I don't look at it from the perspective that they've never done anything, but look at it from the perspective of maybe they are trying to do something and maybe they just haven't asked for your help. And so I think that's a critical piece is, especially with process addiction, when it comes to gaming, sexting, those kinds of things, parents will come in really quickly and go to consequences first and talk later. And that's not always the best approach because it creates a lot of resistance and their daughters really don't want to trust them because now you're getting in the way of me. And so I think coming up with solutions together is obviously ideal with a very validating approach. And then the other piece is make sure you're not doing anything that enables that behavior. Let the natural consequences happen. So if you find yourself, your parents will commonly do this with cigarettes, right? They'll go out and buy their kids cigarettes because they're going to do it anyways, right? It's kind of the frame of mind. But what they don't realize is now you're reinforcing what you don't want. And I think if parents will follow those steps of just being able to talk to them in a really non-confrontive way, and then being able to be validating, and then try to seek a solution with the person, those are great steps that'll help.